Hey everyone, today's November 18th, and today's talk about what's coming up in Enstars in the next few weeks. So first off, we're going to have the producer appreciation campaign starting soon, and the biggest thing happening, in my opinion, for the campaign is the new limited scale happening in our server, and that's going to be Song of Mermaids. And the 5-star of that banner will be the limited Hiyori. Hiyori is a green card, his main stat in vocal, and his support skills increase drop rate of large blue pieces. And unfortunately, since this card is a limited card, it will not have an SPP, but instead have the main draw be the costume of the card, as showcased right here. And then along with that, this is going to be the SCR for the Hiyori. And then also this particular Hiyori limited card does have a really high main stat. I know some people don't care about it, some people care about it, which is I'll just talk about anyways, because the stat goes to above 53,000, which is insanely high. And then alongside Hiyori, you can get the 4-star Tori, and 3 stars June and Yuzudu. Next, let's talk about the events coming up. So for events coming up, currently we are in June's solo event, and then after June's event, we're going to our next and second to last SSR stage, which is going to be 7th stage, Sudden Death, and that's going to have the 5-star Kohaku and 5-star Tsukasa. Kohaku is a green card, his main stat in performance, and his support skills increase ensemble gauge. And Kohaku's SPP will be for Honeycomb Summer. And Tsukasa is a blue card, his main stat in dance, and his support skill is lower voltage decrease. And Tsukasa's SPP will be for Mystic Fragrance. Tsukasa will be a 3 million point reward, and Kohaku will be a 3.5 million point reward. And along with them, we're gonna get the 4-star Rine, and Rine's SPP will be for Be the Party Bee, and 4-star Leo, and Leo's SPP will be for Mystic Fragrance. And we'll also get 3 stars Himadu, Nikki, Izumi, Ritsu, and Arashi. And then after SSR 7th stage, we're going into our next solo event, which is going to be Scarlet Halloween, and that's going to have the 5-star Kato. Kato is a green card, his main stat in vocal, and his support skills increase drop rate of medium blue pieces. And alongside Kato, we're going to get the 4-star Soma, and 3 stars Kudo and Mao. Okay, and that's it for the events coming up. Let's talk about the feature scouts coming up. Okay, for Feature Scouts, currently we are in Tetor's Feature Scout. After Tetor's Feature Scout, we're going to get Midori's Feature Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Midori. Midori is a yellow card, his main stat in performance, and his support skills increase drop rate of all yellow pieces. And Midori's SCP will be for Meteor Scramble Ryusetai. And alongside Midori, we're going to get the 4-star Nikki, and Nikki's SCP will be for Paranoia Street, and 3-star Himadu. So after Midori's Feature Scout, we're going to have a sort of break period between Midori's and the next FS. So it's going to be 2 weeks of no FS, but I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the next Feature Scout anyways. So after Midori's Feature Scout, we're going to get Kanata's Feature Scout, and that's going to have the 5-star Kanata. Kanata is a yellow card, his main stat in dance, and his support skills increase drop rate of large red pieces. And Kanata's SPP will be for Meteor Scramble Ryusetai. And alongside Kanata, we're gonna get the 4-star Hiyori, and Hiyori's SPP will be for Majestic Magic, and 3-star Hinata. Okay, and that's it for Feature Scouts coming up. Next, let's talk about the Event Scouts coming up. Okay, for Event Scouts, currently we are in the Bountiful October Scout, and after the October Scout, we're going to get the Dramatica Scout, and that's gonna have the 5-star Hokuto. Hokuto is a green card with his main stat in vocal, and his support skill is Combo Saver, and his SPP will be for First Sing Along. And alongside Hokuto, we're gonna get the 4-star Shu, and Shu's SCP will be for Artistic Partisan. And we'll also get 3 stars Wataru and Tomoya. And then after the Dramatica Scout, we're going to get the Soleil Scout, and that's gonna have the 5-star Mitsudu. Mitsu is a blue card, his main stat in performance, and his support skills increase drop rate of large yellow pieces. And Mitsu's SCP will be for Melty Kitchen. Alongside Mitsu, we're gonna get the 4-star Ida, and Aya's SPP will be for Artistic Partisan, and 3-star Shu and Sumugi. Okay, and that's it for Event Scouts coming up. Let's talk about the scouts being added to the standard pool. Okay, for cards being added to the standard pool, once Midori's Feature Scout starts, we're gonna get Sora's Feature Scout cards added to the standard pool, and that's gonna have the 5-star Sora. Sora is a red card of his main stat in vocal, and his support skills increase drop rate of large blue pieces. And Sora's SPP will be for Majestic Magic. And alongside Sora, we can get the 4-star Tatsumi, and Tatsumi's SPP will be for Your Speculation. And we'll also get 3 stars Kaoru and Tetora. And then once the Dramatica Scout starts, we're going to get the Prison Breaker cards added to the standard pool, and that's going to have the 5-star Koga. Koga is a blue card of his main stat in vocal, and his support skills increase drop rate of large blue pieces. And Koga's SPP will be for Destruction Road. And alongside Koga, we can get the 4-star Mayoi, and Mayoi's SPP will be for Your Speculation. And we'll also get 3 stars Tori and Makoto. And since the next Feature Scout is going to be 2 weeks after the Midori Feature Scout, once Midori Feature Scout ends, we're going to get the Chiaki Feature Scout cards added to the standard pool. That's going to have the 5-star Chiaki. Chiaki is a green card of his main stat in performance, and his support skills increase drop rate of medium yellow pieces. And Chiaki's SCP will be for Ryusei Hanabi. And along with Chiaki, we get the 4-star Subaru, and Subaru's SCP will be for First Sing Along. And we'll also get the 3-star Nikki. And then lastly, once Soleo starts, we're going to get the Frontline Watchdog cards added to the standard pool. That's going to have the 5-star Ibara. Ibara is a yellow card of his main stat in Dance, and his support skills increase drop rate of large red pieces. And Ibara's SVP will be for Majestic Magic. And alongside Ibara, we can get the 4-star Yuzudu, and Yuzu's SVP will be for Neo Sanctuary. And we'll also get 3 stars Nagisa and Tsukasa. Okay, and that's it for the cards being added to the standard pool. Next, let's talk about the cards being added to Memorial Coin Shop. Okay, for cards being added to Memorial Coin Shop, once SSR 7th stage starts, we're going to get the Ida solo event cards added to the shop. And that's going to have a 5-star Ida. Ida is a yellow card of his main stat in Vocal, and his support skills increase drop rate of small blue pieces. And also if Ida can get the 4-star Tatsumi, and 3 stars Hito and Mayoi. And then once Kato solo event starts, we're going to get the Koga solo event cards added to Memorial Coin Shop. And that's going to have the 5-star Koga. Koga is a red card of his main stat in Dance, and his support skills increase drop rate of medium red pieces. And alongside Koga, we can get the 4-star Kaoru, and 3 stars Rei and Adonis. Okay, and that's it for the cards being added to Memorial Coin Shop. Next, let's talk about the songs being added to the game. So for songs being added to the game, first off, since the ensemble training event has ended, the song is actually added to the song list, just in case you weren't aware of that because it was pretty nonchalant. But after this current event, we'll be getting the next fusion song, which is going to be Crossing Heart, sung by both Fine and Trickstar. And since the next event is a tour event, we will not be getting a song from that. And then after that event, the next song being added to the game will be Magic for Your Switch, sung by Switch. And this is the next event after that is a solo event. We'll be getting the Katsuki song, Gekko Kitan. Okay, that's it for the songs being added to the game. Let's talk about the birthdays coming up. Okay, for birthdays coming up, there's only going to be one birthday coming up in the next 2 weeks, and that's going to be for Ida on November 27th. Okay, that's it for everything coming up in the next few weeks. First of all, my condolences to Risei Taipei's because Chiaki's FS was not long ago, and then Tetoris just happened, and Midori's is going to happen, and then Kanta's going to happen. I'm very sorry for them just putting all of them together. It sort of sucks for me because I also like Reset Type. But there's a lot going on pretty much for the next few weeks. We have the new campaign happening. We have the 100 Songs campaign happening too. We have a new limited summon happening. We have a lot of stuff happening. And then we're finally at the point where we're about to end the SSR 7th stage is going to be the last main one until the final stage, which is going to be probably in 2 months. So after 7th stage, Sudden Death, we're going to pretty much only have a bunch of solo event songs, which is fine with me because I like having new songs in the game. And there's going to be way less tour events. And I'm pretty excited for the producer appreciation campaign because I can get some more stuff. And I can finally get my maxed out Hajime, which is awesome. I haven't decided if I'm going to go for Hiyori because I do need to save my summons for the Adonis event coming up at the end of December. And I need to try and get as many copies of the event gacha, which is going to be Mika. So we'll see what happens then. But hopefully with the limited scout coming up, and honestly, if you're just going for any other scout in general, good luck with that. And for any events you're going for, good luck with the grind. But that's it for the video. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to put it down below. If you liked the video, feel free to click that like button. If you like the content of the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Every little thing helps. Hope you have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you all next time. So, peace.